In this video, I'm going to be going over how Brandon went from 18K in November to 42K in December of 2025. Less than 60 days. That's crazy. He did this without posting daily, chasing referrals that didn't show up, or watching his weeks go slow. Now let's run through who this is for real quick. This is for you if you do premium work, but your demand is unpredictable and you want control. If you do high quality PPF and ceramic installations, but the demand isn't predictable. You don't know what next month is going to look like for your bookings, and you want control. You want to know where your leads come from. You want to have a predictable pipeline and a system that actually works to scale without shitting yourself. Now here are the three problems that are keeping you stuck at 15 to 25K per month. You have no way to capture high intent demand, you have no conversion path, and you have zero visibility into the data. If someone searches for PPF near them right now, they're going to call your competitor instead because they show up before you. Number two is the conversion path. Your ads, if you run them, just send people to your Instagram. They have no clear path to book with you. They're kind of confused. And you have no visibility into what actually works, the actual data points that you can use to build your campaigns. The three-step system that took Brandon from 18K to 42K in 60 days. 3 steps, very simple. You build the booking path, you launch the Google campaigns first, and then you add the meta campaigns after you have data. You want to put the landing page, very directed, very simple, service packages with clear pricing, people love clarity, lots of before and afters and social proof with Google reviews. Google reviews are the deciding factor for a lot of campaigns out there. Of course, we'll teach you how to collect Google reviews from your existing and new clients, but you want to embed those on the site. Quote form, super smooth. You want to add the least amount of friction possible. Now we launch Google first so that the algorithm can determine what works best. The people that are on Google are already actively searching, and so it is by far the quickest win we can get. After 7 to 10 days or so, we split everything into 3 separate campaigns, or however many services you have, so we can use data to improve the campaigns going forward. You want to add the meta campaigns after you have the data because they take a lot of time. You need to find a good videographer, edit them, etc. You want to make your hook really fucking good. If your hook is shit, your whole campaign is just going to go down the gutter. You want to retarget all the people that came to your page or your website but didn't actually book with you. DM campaigns, etc. The meta campaigns create the demand while Google actively captures it. Now, the reason we start with Google Ads is to capture the existing demand. Just like I said, you're going to capture the people searching for you, high intent, fast, quick data, and it's a lot easier to scale predictably. With meta ads, you create new demand. You capture the people scrolling, it requires high quality video, it takes time, and it works best after you have the data from Google. Here's what happens in the first 30 days of me helping you build your ads campaigns. Week 1, we build and launch the landing page, the tracking, the Google test campaign, and all the services in one campaign. Week 2 is we read the data, which services are making you the most amount of money. Week 3 is we split everything and we scale from there. Take the data, use that to scale. And week 4 is add the meta and retargeting so that we can get a professional videographer to take the videos and ultimately follow up and capture more of those leads. This is exactly how Brandon went from 18K to 42K in 60 days. His lead source was word of mouth, busy, After 42K a month, 80% paid, calendar book 3 weeks out, and he knows all the data. Here's some, Tesla full body PPF, 5,500, bone plane, 4,000. Now, here's what you actually get when you decide to work with my team and I. You get a conversion-focused landing page built specifically to you to make sure everybody that comes in has a clear path. You get Google Ads management, you get meta ads and creative production. We will connect you with a local videographer, we'll get that done. You get tracking that actually works for you specifically. You get a follow-up system, email sequences, text sequences, and templates for handling objections to ultimately lower the amount of no-shows that you get. And ultimately, you get a system that you can control, so it's free money. You can scale when you need more jobs, you can pause when you're completely booked out, and you actually know what works without having to post 3 times a day. Here's some client success stories. As you can see, he loved the website. Now, if you're ready to turn the ad spend that you are already spending into consistent 40K plus months, you can go right in the description of this video and book a free strategy call. It takes 12 minutes. We keep it very short because I know you're busy. So am I. And if it makes sense, that's amazing. We can, print a bunch of money together. And if it doesn't, I'll just tell you. I don't want to work with you and take your money if I can't genuinely bring value into what you do. On the call, we're going to cover your current revenue and where you want to be, your goal, your market and what's working for the shops in your area, your competitors, the exact campaign structure that we can prep for your shop, the timeline to first results, usually 30 to 45 days, but with Google, we see them in the first week, and the investment breakdown, the ad spend and the management fee. So if you like what you've heard so far and you want to hear more about it, go down in the description and book a call with me. You can find a good time that works for you. You can book that in. I'll talk to you soon.